Hi everyone, welcome back to class with me today. Okay, again, I hope you all are doing well in this bad time, but um, it's a rainy day and I think it's going to be a good day, right? All right. So, ini cerita tadi untuk kelas kutu syara and I want to apologize for inconvenience caused in our YouTube channel. Ya, untuk YouTube nalo lah, tanda channel tis mati chatidra and chirangi ni labta nalo ni inji tis yurda inji da piya ni da demo chatidra. I hope you won't mind it, but and I think it will be a good advantage for yourself to learn or listen a little bit of English from our own side, right? Okay, so having said that, we'll get back to the chapter. Okay, so before going into this chapter, it's a part of this thing, right? There's a question that why do you eat food? I'm sure a lot of you will have plenty to answer on this matter, right? Why do you eat? Right? It's a strange question because everyone does it, right? But honestly, can you answer why do we eat food? I'm sure you'll come up with answers such as growth. Growth means yeah. Some people eat it for taste, yeah. Some to recover body, yeah. Recover body lana monsu khare nei nesa yungu doa ra kashi champa da na shi yamena kangba la pa cha ba chi doa kozo khala ya busa chu ya bolen le doa monsu khala se jumje to recover lana nyam te takla che recover lana ra kuran subu ya nyama yu ju chira rang cha su lien chira cover che chira growth taste and shima khari da ra to build muscle yeah. Simple as that, right? Also, khala se gimse pe mamura. Chi khare to build muscle. Also, khare muscle see you. Ra mi khashe khare push up to the lunges, punches. Mosi da. This is how the khare protein do. Share do. Apo say do. Right? So that's it. So kena digostane to go tara. And the question is, where does our food get digested? Also, khala. Okay, we eat food to get all these things right. So, khala se jumzin karlana, there's a chala tsangmaya, that is a good, obvious reason. So, where does it take place? The khala dinsu ya, sasan jela koala dugo ya, and what is happening down there? Khala sasan jela peshavashanda. Okay, so let's take an example of this part, right? Okay, I hope I'm not sure this thing, right? So I'll come closer. Let's hope you can see all this thing, right? So this is called digestive system. As you can see, there's there's a mouth from which our food goes in, right? And what happens next? That is a question. Right? So I'm gonna try to draw a diagram so that you all can have a better look at it. All right, better look. And the WhatsApp groups I would highly recommend to create a WhatsApp group so that I can share these photos here. Okay. So the question is, what happens, right? What happens? Yeah. What happens to all the food here? So, Amita, suppose this is your mouth, okay? I am bad at drawings, okay? I'm just giving you, I'm letting you from this first place that I'm very bad at drawing, okay? So suppose this is a mouth, okay? And it goes down. This is a stomach, right? And this is a small intestine. It goes something like this, and a big one. And then it's just the rectum part, right? So this is this one, okay. It's okay. We'll start it slow, right? Okay. If you the Martin's window there, it's relevant, yeah. You can study it soon, right? So I just copied this diagram, okay? Drawing in any digestive system. digestive system, right? Okay, so what happens is that when you intake, so teeth, yeah, and your tongue is here, your tongue. So when you intake the food, yeah, what happens to the food at first place? Step first step. Apple it breaks down to smaller pieces, right? Apple छोटा हो जा रहा है ना, चुंग रहा, सब चुंग रहा, okay. तो वो दिखा रहा है सुगे शोरे teeth. Our teeth does the job to break that food into a smaller chunks, a smaller portion, okay. Then what happens next? Okay, our tongue helps us to inches later, inches what you the tongue here. Yamana also got a stir shell, Yama Turtala, also says to the Turtangia, same as the Turtala, chili or Koshura. There is another element to yet, chemical children, also kachu and the kachu, and also correct saliva later. When we see a pizza or an ice cream, we just say, it's tasty. Or right? That is called saliva. Yeah. Saliva plays a crucial role. Yeah. Saliva may be a color kaubachaya. The Mashache, Uzukara, Nipana Marduela, Nipana Marta, Salavia, Kaladinium, the Telia, Chudu, this Laplachania, Marta or what you go when you Chido, girlfriend, Saliva, the Tawanium, the Genima, the water, Saliva Lumbara, Saliva Kachu Lumbara, say the Shindu Sawara, then someone Lumbasamia, Marduela, Chedra. Okay. I hope the deep part is clear chaya. Here we have tongue chili, which helps us to it has ingest the food, and teeth to grind or break the food. Then I say saliva the kare mata saliva the kachuna mosu color toangamule or saliva the kora color and chun it helps to digest the food, machala or what. Okay, so what next, right? The food is going down, and this is the second part. Second part. It's called food pipe, or you can say there's two names usually here. It's also called esophagus. Okay. Esophagus, yeah. So esophagus is actually a pipe here. The pipe, how was a pipe here? Pipe rich channel also color okay, it's important, yeah. So the third part is stomach, right? So stomach is where the food is stored, mostly stored, or acids are added. Yes, acids. Our stomach has its own acids. Also, picture na tiyo dami kasi tumbala acid to guda, lakot acid guda. Cartoon do juda. Also, lakot acid lakot sugar siya. Also, picture na tunyira. Yes, it's absolutely correct. We have acid in our own stomach. Also, thona acid biotara. I think it's HCl maybe. HCl the acid because chick mingle. That's it. It's very strong. It's very strong. It helps to melt or break down the food. Also, it has to go even smaller. So the acid works on it. Acid okay. So the acid is there. And acid is okay. Then it goes down into a small intestine, the fourth one. It's one of the key organ in our body, Small means chota, intestine. aka Guma. Also Guma ya Guma. Guma la khare intestine ko dara. Guma la ya rigni ya dara. Okay. So this is a smaller one and the bigger one. That's called large intestine. Large intestine. Right. This is the fifth one. Okay. I hope you have catched up till now. Yeah. Kanda batu ta khasi like you tiba sango batu relation layer sango dara. Okay. So stomach yeah. Stomach go da kala jisa then acid phone mali ra. Okay. So what happens in small intestine? Yeah. Kala ya. So then all kare large intestine stomach na all ya kala munchne shuru korte ya. What do our body needs from food? Yeah. Kala na so khare kore. We need nutrients, right? Chew go to chew. So bola koi chew the kala na ora. But stomach na la kala di chew ya thing na da. Kala chew ya thing na kala na la kore chew ma upera. On the so bola koi chew the kala stomach na la thing na da. Stomach the kartas ma cha water. So the next step is intestine. And intestine na la kare small ya. On so kare puna shi ma upera. They call villi ya villi ya. Tila kore villi la ora. Vilai de khachu na also kala male ora kala chu le ora ko di khare chu sama ya the ora ra chu sama ya the okay ta de la khare nutrition on chu ra nutrient sama khare observed na ya thengi dwa right peji because for the lay you tara observe ya because for the correct chu sama subul go chu sama khare subul intestine ya thengo ra and then ma khare chawa uni subu changma tangor da de la khare the lakpa che kangba che changma la chawa khushe ra changma chu tangor oh lakol chu go de and subul intestine khara thenge la chu sama lakpa ta yan che level ta mi la ta che okay ta chu sama de sa nutrient absorption nutrient na khala na chu ji ra to subul power che chu ji ra sama khala chu thin so. Okay, shall we go to the next one, right? The large intestine. Okay, food this sama la sa food ma kota large intestine. So what's next? Yeah, the color choose sama things ra. What is left? Yeah, the color na kharla hai the ground. Have a guess. Yeah, choose sama things ra. What are the other things which we get from food? Yeah, color na also choose me shimo khar right. I'm sure some of you might guess it right. It's water, right? Or water. Yeah. So water, we get water from food. Yeah. Also, khala ni chura water. Right. So, dela kare khala malisan dela kare sangma kare chuya. Chu sama observe chira jang. The subu kya. Chu sama thencha. Chu thencha. Okay. Then there's the sixth part. Tuba judra. That's called rectum. So rectum, and after it's called rectum jella, it's anus here. Anus means the also rectum is where all the waste food here. Kala sama pheju chisa jira. Chu sama thenju. Rectum na sama kare. It's storage here. Storage pheju. Okay. I think I'll just come closer so that you can understand it better. So this is the mouth from where you ingested your food. This is the esophagus or the food pipe, and then your stomach and your small intestine. This is small intestine, and from here it connects to the large intestine. Yeah, right. So here the food get acid, which helps them to break down smaller pieces, and in the small intestine, the nutrients are absorbed. Yeah, and in the large intestine, all the waters are absorbed, and at the end, this is the rectum in which the foods or the waste foods are stored, and at the anus, it just pops out. Okay, so this is a digestive system, right? It's okay. I always create a messy blackboard. Yeah, whiteboard is how do you need to but there's a tons of information here. Information pe mangoda. Can just take a minute? Yeah, screenshot there. Tap na yeah, right? Or you can Google called digestive system, and there are plethora of information available there. Yeah. Okay. So And this is what an humanoid or human version of digestive system looks like. Like, I think you'll get scared, but this is something which you can imagine. Our, like, this is the lung, and this is the intestine part, the liver, stomach, and so on and so forth, right? So, because if you have created a WhatsApp group, I would have shared it in a group, right? Okay. So, and also this is, yeah, oh my God, this is another example of the human, yeah, I mean, another, it's simple as that, right? The human car. And this is an example of a rabbit, I think, yeah, rabbit digestive system. So, an animal's example. So, rabbit has a similar trait or similar features like humans, right? So, also, these cars, and this is your favorite animal dog. Kid dog, and toward the liver, they just poops out, right? You can imagine it, right? Okay, so this part covers the digestive system, and the topic which we're gonna learn about is about in the Martin's window is about our stomach, the stomach or and how the digestive juices, the acid, acid, how the acids are such a vital point in our food digestion, right? Okay, so I will rub it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is that I'm going to read Martin's window poem, poem and I hope it will help you to have some idea what we're gonna do. Or we're gonna add on it. Okay. So classify this thing as then once again. So please stay safe, right? Don't go out. And on the YouTube channel this year, is to get back to online, right? So have some patience, do your own study time, be happy, eat well. Have fun, right? We only got one life, so enjoy it, spend it. Okay, so I'm gonna read the Martin's window poem, and we can discuss it properly later, right? So I hope everyone has a textbook, yeah. Okay, Martin's window. Here is an old story. It seems so funny, yeah. There was a window in Martin's tummy. Tummy lana stomach ra. Tummy lana thas sigya lelha lachu chet be chira. For a common year, tik this ma chunga ju pu ju la be chitra tummy lana. So tummy means stomach. Simple as that. Thas sigya. Tummy lana stomach, right? So okay. Actually, by mistake, Martin was shot. Shot, na? In the shoe, shot, na? Okay, in the shoot, right in the stomach. It bled a lot, right in the stomach, na? Togol shoot, and togol shoot is a hajide. Kiddling marwa. Neda togol can hajide. Talk to me, so there are blood, na? Blood gajia. Blood gaji khare past tense chutaya. Blood bleed gaji bleed bleed na unjo khare tha mathiya. Ondi gaji past tense chutara past. Bleed lana ya unjo khare thak thun la bane ira unjo jugutu version thak thun ira unjo bleed la blood na unjo gaji past tense ya ta khalar to de balero. Okay. Oh, what a chance! Sorry, subadindra. The wound slowly healed, healed and recovered your body, recovered and was covered by skin ya. The masujin jila khare papai kap didwa. Okay. But the hole was still there. You could peep right in ya. The could harangi dishin jal ra. Harangi lo shawra. To the na khari lita. Oh, sir. What a chance for the doctors to study. What happens to the food inside the body. The story seems odd, but it is really true. The secret of Martin's stomach helped us all, me and you. Dia ni thas thari chibu lo sara. Say no mo ya chip sabu try chura. Really shima breakdown chira dish jawra. Okay. And kyo lo ni ya chiwa ye orchina combination dia. I mean mo deoshin dira. Okay. So the day the nation ra ani pejin sama chako chira. I hope you have a good day. Bye.